Hey, I'm Richard Garcia. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel, Richard P. Garcia 619, and welcome to my sports channel, Sports Break and Unboxing. We are gonna be doing phase 2 now of my big surprise. So, as soon as I lower the camera, right here, I'm gonna go to the phase 2, okay? And I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do in phase 2. So you're gonna see my body again. And this is what we're going to be doing for phase 2. So here we go for phase 2. This is going to be phase 2 right here. All this right here. This is baseball card. There might be some baseball, and we're going to show you what we got in phase 2. So here we go for phase 2. All right, so I'm going to show you what's in here. Take that over here. I'm going to show you all the cards I got in phase 2. I'm going to show you all the cards I got in phase 2 right over here. These are all the cards I picked up over here. So some of the cards might be upside down. Some of them might be alright, so let's see what we got for phase 2. Okay, some of them are basketball. So here we go. Chris Chandler, heard of him. Now, I forgot to add something on here. I forgot to add something to the collection here. I forgot to get all these cards in here. I forgot to get in here. Okay, before I do, I want to I forgot to get these cards in here. I forgot to get this Magic Johnson. Okay, and Walter. I forgot to get Walter Payton, and I forgot to get this in here. I think that was that's Thurman Thomas and Barry Sanders, and I forgot to put Steve Young. I got a Steve Young second year in his '87 Topps football. So here, we're gonna flip over the cards. I'm gonna show you all the cards I got out of here, okay? Ooh, Spud Webb. Yeah, Spud Webb. Let me tell you something, a story about Spud Webb. I forgot to tell you about Spud Webb. At 5'7", 133 on his weight. That guy, he can slam dunk. I don't know how he can slam dunk. Anybody heard of Spud Webb? These are just a bunch of football players I have not heard of. But these are all just a bunch of football cards right here. So, I don't know who's in the 92 set, or 93 set, but I think 93 was Marshall Faulk's rookie card. I heard of Roger Craig. Didn't he play for the 49ers? Roger Craig. He played for and I heard of Kevin Duckworth. Okay. And then I think Harvey Grant and so on. Alright, so we're going to put these away. There's a lot of football cards. A lot of cards I'm going to be flipping through. I never Charles Barkley. All right, I got some more Barkleys. I heard of Danny Ainge. I remember him. He used to be a baseball player. There's another Alonzo Mourning right there. That's his rookie card. Robert Horry. There's a lot of good ones that's in here. So I heard of Sean Kemp, John Stockton. My gosh. Put those away. Let's take these out. This was before the Tom Brady year on the football. when the Patriots were a horrible team. Okay, Jackson, 94 Upper Deck football. The 1993 finals, we'll put that one with Scottie Pippen. And let me see who this one is. Oh, I heard of David Robinson. The Rockets, 93-94. And I wish that was a Michael Jordan. There's a lot of 94 basketball. Horace Grant. Another Spud Webb. All right. Mostly it's going to be all football, but be nice. So anyway, please welcome to Phase 2 in my big surprise here, Mike Singletary. I heard of Mike Singletary. I think he was the... And I never heard of these guys here, but these are like... Only players I heard were Mike Singletary in that football. Let's see. I'm mostly his basketball that I know. Eldon Campbell, I heard of him. And I think that was B.J. Armstrong. There's a David Robinson. And is that going to be Reggie Miller? I don't know if that was Reggie Miller. So a lot of this was a bunch of football, a lot of basketball, and I think all right, so sorry if I'm taking a long time. And here we go. It's mostly a lot of cards here. I think I heard of Tom Chambers. All right, so put that away. Now I'm going to show you some action pack here. We're going to bring out the action pack football right over here. Okay, this is all the action pack I got, but I'm just gonna take out the well-known player names that's in the action pack. Okay, for example, if I can, for example, John Elway, Jerry Rice, Bo Jackson, Dan Marino. I think that might be Derek Thomas's rookie card. Michael Irvin, Joe Montana, Mr. Aikman, and Mr. Barry Sanders for that one. So, yeah, those are the known football players I've known. So, and I heard of Craig Townsend for the Raiders when the Raiders won the Super Bowl in '83. And I heard of Randall Cunningham. So that was, and then here we go. Let's see what we have over here. I have two sets I have two of these here but I only took out the well-known player names, like all the superstars for football. So let's put that back. Okay. Let's put this right here. Let's put these cards right here. Okay, and then now we're gonna be doing baseball here. Now we got some baseball. So here's the baseball right here. So we're gonna be doing baseball. Put the football to the side. You know what? Actually, you know what? We'll do baseball. All right, so that will conclude. So that will conclude my phase. That will conclude phase number 3. I mean, phase number 2 in my sport, in my trading cards. So if you like what you see, please like my videos. Please comment. Everyone, do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel as I try to reach 400 subscribers by the end of 25. I'm Richard B. Garcia at Richard B. Garcia 619. I will be logging out, and I will say this: see you later.